Here's the trick. The top needs to go with every pair of pants and every skirt in your capsule wardrobe, so that it's interchangeable. You need a great cardigan because sometimes you can wear this instead of a suit jacket. These are enough to start building a proper wardrobe.
Personally think peep toes are acceptable.
The sex trade industry has the same effect on women all over the world. It steals who they are, it steals their worth and value, and they're basically rejected.
A lot of us didn't know how to dress for success, and that we also didn't really have the money to be able to do it.
Shotgun.
And so Kristin called Hope's Closet and made arrangements for us to be coached in how to dress and watch a few videos and then be able to go shopping.
I don't know if they were behind us or in front of us. Maybe I
I got beat up in a hotel room by two guys and fractured my cheekbone.
I was in an abandoned house on a porch to where I had to use the bathroom outside, take showers in people's water hoses.
I was taken from several different hotels, transported by this guy where he put me on drugs. He fed me with crack cocaine. He took me off it so I could withdraw and beg him for more crack.
It was filthy and it was dirty and I didn't care. Death looked great to me.
He let men come in and out the hotel room for $20, $30 for a piece of my innocence.
You know, I didn't see any hope. I didn't see any way out. That's how I ended up out there, and that's what kept me out there. You know, it was a shame. When they come in and their identity is horrible words like slut, whore, rejected. A lot of women just already carry self-shame and they think everything's their fault. Rethreaded's mission is to break the cycle of the sex trade by creating viable and creative work for those affected by the sex trade. And we define the sex trade as human trafficking, prostitution, strip clubs, pornography, basically wherever sexual exploitation is happening for the sake of profit. Because we believe that the sex trade industry seeks to exploit people's weaknesses, and we want to be a company that meets people in their weaknesses and seeks to empower them. So at Rethreaded, we have a woman wait 6 months to tell her story, because we want her to be able to first identify herself as a businesswoman that is successful and is able to point to her work at Rethreaded and be like, look what I can do, look what I can accomplish, and have her be a part of the business first.
I learned how to sew and make pillows. I got to make all sorts of different types of jewelry. And one day they pulled me into the office and asked me if I would be interested in pursuing a career here in marketing.
I worked in inventory, but now I work in finance, and I just love it, like seeing the money that comes in and just seeing the business grow.
I'm in production, I make scarves, I make anything out of the t-shirt, recycled t-shirts that we make.
1-inch strips.
So I teach the grace making classes that we have here. That's a new thing. Yeah, it is really a lot of fun. But basically I'm an expert scarf maker.
I could put this on my resume now. You know, I could go out into the world and I could work in an office. And that's huge for me. You know, that's huge.
To see our women have pride in what they're doing and what they're able to accomplish, and have the language that they use towards themselves change, is really, really why we exist. You're in the 810s.
Okay, wrong place.
So since our beginning in 2012, we provided over 10,000 hours of work to women in Jacksonville. We've had over 18 women come through be part of our company. And currently we employ 6 women, almost all full-time, all of them. And our hope is to get to 12 by next year.
You like it? Oh, yeah.
Because basically you economically empower a woman and you greatly reduce her chance of her being exploited. So if you buy a bag from India from us, you are giving support to that woman in India who made the bag. And then we take all the proceeds and we reinvest it back into our company. So you're helping a woman in Jacksonville as well. Like, you're literally changing the world by buying this bag. That's the path to world domination that we see.
But there's women out there who don't have the same privileges, who don't know about Rethreaded, who don't even know that there is a way out. You know, what I want for my life is for those women to know.
I know I'm going to move on one day. I want my own nonprofit organization. I want to have safe houses for women.
The shame or whatever that you're living in can be overcome. So I'm just so grateful to be who I am right now.
So no one can tell me to give up on someone. No one can tell me that she needs to be written off, because we've seen women come out of hell and now they're successful and whole and fighting for other women to have a chance.